And meantime, today, there's an effort in Montgomery County to help furloughed federal employees and contractors.
Yeah, local food pantry is hosting an event specifically for people impacted by the shutdown. David Silbert is the co-founder and executive director of So What Else. He is joining us live from their location in Montgomery County. Looks like it's already getting pretty busy over there.
Yeah, David, good to see you this morning. Thanks for joining us to give us a couple of insights on this. All right, so tell us what's going on today, who can come by, and what they can find there.
Yeah, well, we want to make sure that we get as many federal workers to our place here in North Bethesda today. We've got 600 slots open. We'll be here from 9 a.m. to 3. This is our third food distribution for federal workers alone. And, not only do we have, we actually have a hot meal from Sardi's. We have Personal Care Foundation is giving packets for hygiene and items like that. So we're really excited to serve and stand alongside.
Yeah, I mean, people need help right now. So, David, if people haven't registered for the distribution yet, can they still do that? What other ways can they get help through? Chris. So what else? I'm
sorry, say that again. We had a little chaos happening.
Hey, listen,
you guys are busy.
It's live TV. You got a lot going on for sure. Yeah, so if people haven't registered yet, what should they do, and what other help can they get through? So
So we do have a sign-up link, but at this point in time, we're not turning away any federal workers. So all you have to do is bring your federal badge to So What Else in North Bethesda or to any of our distributions, and we're in a stage of trying to uplift our infrastructure. We're about to get a new truck. We need more space. Get a few more staff members, and one of the beautiful things that we've seen so far in this frenzy is all of the love and support from volunteers and folks around this community who is, Montgomery County in this region is just a beautiful place of love and support. So we thank them for that.
And
you can see all the volunteers behind me.
Yeah, we certainly do. Everyone's staying very busy. And you spoke about that support from the community. We know there's so much need throughout the DMV. What about people who want to donate? What do you guys need, and how can they best get that to you?
Yeah, I appreciate that. So on our website is sowwhatelse.org. And before this crisis, things weren't so great either, right? Demand was extremely high. And so now you just have this situation where it's getting a little bit wild, and we know what's going to happen in November if the cuts continue. So we can go to sowwhatelse.org, and you can sponsor a federal workers family. A ton of groups and neighborhoods and churches and companies are putting together food drives. So an in-kind food drive is excellent. We've got some of that stuff out, and then just being here to volunteer. We've seen federal workers themselves coming here to volunteer, even though they're laid off from work. So volunteer, I think giving us the financial support allows us to grow as an organization and be able to rescue more food and handle this crisis. So.
Yeah. All right, David, helping so many people out and a sense of community as well. We thank you for highlighting all this. And really, if anyone needs help, go down there. It's tough times for a lot of people. David, thanks so much for that insight. David Silbert, co-founder and executive director of So What Else. Thank you, sir.